Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. But now we're in the beta. Yay! Look at that, there's my Steam avatar right there. Let's make ourselves a real one. I got off work not too long ago, so I am extremely tired. I worked overnight. I guess that's kind of it. I have a curly mustache in real life, and I don't think they have a curly mustache. Maybe they'll make one day. If I bug them a lot, I guess that's kind of my hair color-ish. Okay, cool. Hair, I don't have a lot of it, but it's more than that. I hate to give myself that. They have hats? They do. No, I don't really like any of those. I'll go with... I really don't like that. I guess I'll go with... that. What's the difference between those? Nothing. Hey, Frontier, you have two hairstyles that are literally the same. Go with that one. That's fine. I also have a beard, but I don't really like that. Yeah, that one. No, that one. Okay. And randomize. No, I'm not gonna randomize. Is that my old one? I don't... Maybe... No, that's not my old one. Bodies. Yeah, that looks like something I would wear. But it would probably be a gray instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Except. Hey, look at my crotch fly away. Cool. Place my avatar HQ. I am in California, so there. Yes. Yay, welcome to Planet Coaster. I'm back. Resume. It does! It did move them all over. I'm gonna go into this one right now just to kind of show off all the new things, and then I'll go into my actual park. So I made this one last night when I was super stressed out, and I started making a recreation of Windjammer because I wanted to hit my head repeatedly against something, and that immediately made me think of Windjammer. So, okay, here is Windjammer in its current state. I might turn this into another Cedar Fair park, but probably not. Oh, holy crap, this is huge. You can build over here now, I think. Yeah. You can build all the way to the edge and up on those mountain areas. This is the same as the Cedar Fair park. This is the same tropical map. It's just bigger. They expanded the boundaries, which kind of made sense because I think you could color on these ones. Although, can you still color on those? This looks a little bit different. Can you? T to toggle. That's still the same. No, you can't color over there. So yeah, that is the extended area. I can't tell if any of these are new styles. That clover might be new. That looks really nice. Sculpting, all those are the same. Water, that's the same. Let's have smaller icons. Yeah, I like that better. And let me... Can I move that in at all? No, I cannot move it to the side. Okay. My blueprints, I know none of that got... Oh, they actually did get changed over. Those got transferred. That's cool. I guess because they're in my blueprints. Alright, coasters. Let's go over what's new. That's the same. So, this right here is a SNS free swing coaster. I will demonstrate what it does very quickly. I'm kind of surprised that they added this because there's only like one of them, and this is this music. I like this music. This is generally like a family style coaster, so right off the bat you look at this and you're like, did he just build an inversion on this? Nope, you'll see. Ooh, that I like those supports. Those look really nice. And I kind of... Is it playing music as I'm building? Because if so, then that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's actually new music playing. I like that. Alright. And then I'm just gonna have it go back in on itself. So let's test this baby out. Start test. Ooh, I love the live results. Alright. Go! So, see how those right there are just kind of staying upright? That's the whole thing that the free swing does. It's pretty cool. Right, should provide some pretty unique sensations, but that's that. And I made the train explode because they added derailments. Let's see, there's trim brakes now, which are somehow different from friction brakes. More versatile than a friction or magnetic brake run, but more expensive. Okay, well, I don't care about money because this is a sandbox park. And I should probably stop that test so that the thing doesn't explode 1,000 times. Chain lift, rolls, inline twist, which makes sense for this. Non-inverted. I like how streamlined this is compared to the old system. Station. Still no dual loading. I didn't think that they would add that in this part at least, but hopefully we do get it later on. What's next? Ooh, okay. Now this, there's something on this that I noticed from the start. So this is the RMC, wait, I don't like that. You need to be daytime, set it to that. Thank you. Just daytime all the time. Wait. Oh no, did they, oh, oof. I thought that they got rid of the E to go up and the Q to go down, but nope, I just hit the toggle button. So, this is the RMC hybrid coaster. It has the topper track on it, and it's running Gravity Group Timberliner trains, not the typical RMC just regular rolling stock, which is kind of weird. I thought when I saw this, I was like, oh, maybe there'll be multiple train stalls for the wooden coaster, but there's not. It's just the 6-seat bench, which we'll get to in a second. The only I know that you're probably like, how does he already know all this? Because I watched a live stream and it was amazing, and that's how we saw all this, and I've also been just keeping up with everyone posting their things, so once again, nothing too interesting there, but this does have inversions because that's what RMCs do. This is also what I'll be building the wooden coaster in Fiesta Village with, simply because I need the trailer trains for it to look right. Like, if I were to use the 6-seaters, it just wouldn't look as cool. I mean, unfortunately, the lead car is a train. I don't know why it's a train, but it is. Like some sort of futuristic hyper train, which doesn't really fit well with that. But I digress. That's fine the way it is. Also, the supports are very, very dynamic. Oh, and that's just beautiful. Oh, I hit the wrong one. It's Q. So, it even places the footers down, and everything right here, like all the details are super realistic. Like, they have the bolts. The bolts have stuff on them. If I can... Team Scream. That's amazing. That's amazing. They actually engraved the bolts. Good job, guys. Next to that, we have the regular RMC, which is like Twisted Colossus and all the other ones. This is the trains I'm more used to. I really like the look of the trains. They're kind of generic enough for you to work with. Actually, I kind of take that back. They're kind of specifically themed to, I don't know, evil, which is cool. I don't really like the chains on them. Kind of done without that, but the ride is called Malice Unchained, which is kind of weird. But anyways, there's the RMCs, and what else do we have for new stuff? We have nope, that's the same. They added a new dragon or train for the junior coaster. I'm not going to show that off. Actually, I will. Did it just roar at me? Is it roaring at me? What is it? What was that? Why are you doing that? I don't like that. Yeah, that's that train. It's super, super long because it's the same style of ride as Jaguar, and that ride has like 12 cars per train, and it's just ridiculous. Canyon Runner looks like Big Thunder. I have decided not to use this for the Mine Train coaster in the Cedar Fair Park. I'll probably use it for the next one. I'm just not going to bother redoing everything that I've done because I feel like rebuilding it would be a pain. Alright, this coaster is not new, but they designed it stupidly, and I want to see if they fixed it. What? I'm not making any money? And I can't make that steeper. Oh, you idiots, you need to fix this. Why is it straight? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Come on, guys. That's disappointing. Like, that one little thing will probably stop me from ever using that. And I think it's a beautiful design. I just really don't like the straight section. Get rid of it. Spinning coaster. That's new. Did I skip anything? No. It's just... yeah, that's the last new one. Spinning coaster with the world's biggest station. Why? I'm sure that you can make it smaller if I go click on no, that whatever. If I click that and I hit delete, delete, delete. Yeah, there we go. That's just deleted it, you bastard. Anyways, you can make it smaller, just don't go too overboard or you'll delete it. Oh wait, what am I saying? Duh. Wooden coaster. There it is in all of its glory. We finally got it. When I do my second Cedar Fair Park, I will use this because I want to make a wooden racing coaster like a Racer. Wooden coaster like Racer. Is this hybrid? Yep, that's hybrid. That's hybrid. That's steel. That's wooden. Blah blah blah. And I realized I didn't do something with the settings. I need to... let's see. I think it's interface, distance unit, feet, speed unit, miles per hour. Thank you. Apply. And I think that's it for settings. Presets, simple graphics, borderless. It's at 720. Borderless, full screen, 1080. So it was in window. No wonder it didn't want to record. Why are there two 1080s? Confirm. Yeah, that looks good. That right there looks fine. And I'm still recording. Good, good, good. I think that looks fine. Yeah, if it gets too resource intensive, I can always switch back to what I was at before. But I probably won't have to. Track rides. They added these two little dark rides. I guess this is more of a dark ride. That's more of a... I just dropped a can. That's more of just an antique cars ride that you would have, kind of like Autopia. Gonna start with the railroad. It's obviously inspired by Disneyland's train, which I love. And oh, it's just beautiful. And you move it around. The steam actually moves around with it. That's very, very lovely. I'm not gonna have one in this park. Same thing with this. What I want to know is, does this have the horn? I'm gonna just build a simple circle. Autocomplete. Perfect. Alright. Can I test you? Oh, there's no horn! At least I don't think that there is. But, ooh, that's nice looking. Oh, that's so pretty. I do like the little announcement that it made in Planko. Oh, no horn. That's too bad. I was hoping it would have the signature like like the Disneyland one has. Now, how close to the Disneyland color scheme can I get? Okay, click on that. Go to Station Z entrant. Oh, I cannot wait to mess with everything. Alright, car color. Pause. So, I'm going to make monorail red. That's not quite the red. I think it's a little bit brighter than that. Yeah, it's more like that. I think it has, instead of the blacks, it's whites. Is it? No, that's not right. It still looks really nice though. But this doesn't matter. Bye. Let's go into the other track ride. Last but not least, the log flume. I am so excited that they added the log flume. The western area is going to get one of these. Maybe not this part, but the next one, because I've got to have a log flume in a western area. Also, the boats are Splash Mountain's boats. The only reason you can tell is because it has this gigantic seat in the back that's technically for 2 people. But they'll probably seat 1 in it, and that's fine, because it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yep, it's the 8-person logs if you double seat, or 7 otherwise. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 7-person logs. That seems a bit more accurate. I want to play around with something before I actually start building it in my park. So if I go up, you can't go up. You can't. That's disappointing. Aw, boo! Because I'm not really a fan of this lift hill and the controlled heights and everything. Like, it's pretty much just gonna guarantee that all you can. Okay, so you can have it go down, but not up. So if you want to have like an angled spillway, then you can do that, but you can't have it go up and do like a Splash Mountain style hill. That's exactly what I wanted to test, and now I know. That's too bad. I did want to have like a little coaster hill on here. Flat rides that they added. Apparently they redid Victory. Yeah, it has the skull and crossbones now. I kind of like the other style better. Looked a bit more peaceful. If that's the same, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. Yep. Overpowered. This is a top spin. Very, very nice looking. It's one of the few generic ride styles in the game. So I appreciate that, because I can pretty much plop it down anywhere, change the color scheme, and there we go. This is, I think it's a... I don't know who the manufacturer is for this, but this ride just flips you around a lot while those flip you upside down. It's very obviously a sci-fi theme. You can't really put this anywhere else other than a sci-fi area. So I might put it in the airfield area, but probably not. And then we have the Tilt-A-Whirl, which is just beautiful. Like, they did a really, really good job with that. It's called Hyperspin in this. I do like that name. That's all the new rides that they added. There's new shops and facilities, but we'll get there in time. Let's jump back into my park. Load park. Sorry if you don't like the name of what I called it, but it's from the heart. What can I say? Let's load that park. Load save, Cedar Fair. Yep, let's get in there. Let's see. I'm really curious to see as to how it runs, because they should apparently they did optimizations so that it runs smoother, but and this park was getting really full and really laggy, especially on the roller coasters, so hopefully they fix some of that. And we'll find out in a moment. Oh, they also fixed the lift hills, so now lift hills act as block sections, which means I need to go back to 2 of the roller coasters and fix that. So I'm pretty sure they did that. In the videos that I've seen so far of the wooden coaster, the train stops at the top of the lift, indicating that they probably did do that. Okay, there we go. I couldn't rotate for a second. Yep, they did. They did indeed. Cause where's the other one? Alright, you're closing right now. Closed. You're already closed. I bet I have to retest everything. Oh shoot. Oh no, there it goes. It's just operating really strangely. Is it not recognizing that as a block? Anyways, edit track. Get back over here. You better not delete that. Okay. This section right here, delete. And you're just gonna connect there. Nah, we're just gonna go plain old track. That's fine. Because obviously that's how it's functioning, and I will not stop it. So, Marianne Gomez has quit. Well, good riddance to you. I don't know what your job was, but, oh well. Optional catwalk. It's not optional, it is mandatory. The catwalks are mandatory. This block section doesn't get one, though. Why? Why don't you get a catwalk? You need one, you're a block section. No. Why? I was really hoping. I'll add it to these sections though, if it'll let me. Optional catwalk. Oh my god, what the crap just happened? Why did that happen? I just blew up a train. Why? Oh my god. No. No. What the heck? Did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Well, I didn't expect this to happen. And you won't allow for... Is it because of the catwalk? That doesn't make sense. That makes zero sense. That the catwalk is messing it up. Well, this part's already going a bit wrong. Alright. You know what? No. Okay. We're gonna fix this. This ride's gonna run just fine. And get rid of that. Quit blowing up everything. Please stop blowing up. Okay. Alright. Please tell me everything's fine now. Everything's connected up, right? Everything is fine here. Click on that. Can we get the trains back up to No. I had 8-car trains running. Why aren't you an 8-car train? Oh no 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 no. Oh geez, that was terrifying. Is it I think it's because I didn't click on that. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. Okay, it has plenty of room right now. It has so much room. Now, operations. I don't care about the guest hunger. Yes, your block sectioned. Don't block station. Yep. That's good. Why? Why? You were running just fine before. This is so annoying. Why are you doing this? Edit track. Alright. I have a plan. That was my plan. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now how many trains or how many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your station is gigantic. Up 8. Oh, now I can now. Utterly ridiculous. This station's huge. It's way bigger than it needs to be. Alright, well, start testing. Where's the thing that so I can see what's going on? Testing. Many guests are thirsty. Did they do something with the friction? Because that looked like it was going really, really fast. Am I sped up? No, I'm not. That's just normal speed. Why did it look ridiculously fast? Wait. I think I know why. I think that because... Click the station. Station. Utility setting. Exit speed 7 meters per second. Why aren't you going at miles per hour, though? Oh my god! Stop exploding. Well, it's certainly flowing nicely. They must have fixed the friction. Or... it's going really, really fast. Why are you going so fast? What did I do to make this go so fast? I feel like everything is sped up right now. Oh great, you're not working. Oh duh, you have the block on top. You have the block. Connect entrance to path. It is. Isn't it? Thought it was. Anyways, let me delete that block on top of the lift. This also means that the aero coaster isn't working. Alright. Delete. There we go. Now it'll work properly. The park entrance is not accessible from the outside world. What? What do you mean? How? It's right there. People are leaving, but no, people are coming in also. It's not accessible from the outside world. How? I'm legitimately confused right now as to what's going on. Fix this one really quick. Sorry guys, I just saw people floating up there. That sounds terrifying. Okay. Block. %. Woo! Many guests are complaining about litter. Oh boy. And I don't have any mechanics yet, but I'll get some. Okay, this seems like it's running fast also. Not so much in like a bad way, it just looks really fast sometimes. And I'm a bit confused. Is it something in the settings? Graphics? No, the refresh rate's at 30, so that's not it. No, everything seems normal, unless it's... that one still looks fine. I can't really tell the difference. And neither can my card. Alright. I have to retest every single roller coaster. Where's all the... You know what? We're gonna have to get back to this at some point, just not right now. I want to actually do something fun. Alright. Gonna do that, you're gonna test. Now I'm gonna come back to you. You know what? We're gonna build ourselves a wooden coaster. Holy crap, people love these flat rides now. I think it's just because no one's on the roller coasters, though. No, not Insanity 5. I want people to go on Firehawk. And it's testing. Firehawk. This is Flight of Fear. There's no entrance for Coaster 732. Yeah, it's because I deleted it. I know that there's not one, but you should be testing. And just start testing. Do your stuff. I almost said a bad word. Okay. You are testing now, right? Oh my god, why? I could have sworn that I set you to test. I need you to test in the background, like let me do other things. Every single roller coaster is closed. Multiple rides entrances are not accessible from the park entrance. I'm utterly confused right now. Everything's obviously connected because people are leaving in droves. It's probably because there's no roller coasters open. Oh, man. This is a mess. On the plus side, roller coasters are running how they're supposed to, so that's good. Are you testing? No, not Wild Blue. Yeah, I do have it testing. Hey, oh, I guess I need to hard close you and then test it. There we go. And this right here seems to be working just fine. Yeah, they definitely upped the friction, or lowered the friction. Whichever one of those makes it go faster, they did that. No, not the Sky Ace, not the Sky Ace. This. No. This. Man, that took a lot of clicks. Sierra Sidewinder. Alright, that's enough of that. Into Fiesta! Onward! So, it's time to build ourselves a wooden coaster. Actually, park management. Overview graph, research marketing staff. Just hanging around. Nope, get to work. My job is pretty average. How do I... $200. Yep, congrats. I don't know who the hell quit, but I'll figure all that stuff out later. Okay, anyways, wooden coaster. We need to build one, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to have the station about here. Okay. Coasters. Custom. We're gonna use hybrid steel topped. And I'm gonna change up the colors to make it a little bit more wooden. There it goes, finally popped in there. This right here Seems good. Okay. Alright, now you're gonna have a nice subtle turn out the station. You're gonna head... That's not what I told you to do. Gonna just kinda go... That angle snap needs to be off. That's just gonna cause problems. Okay, so... There... It's a bit wide for a GCI, but maybe this is just RMC building a GCI layout. Maybe. Where's the option for showing terrain relative? Oh, there it is. 0 meters. Remember that time where I told you that I like feet? Oh god, that sounded weird. I'm not a fetishist. I do not like feet in that way. I think that they're great for walking on, and that's about where it ends. Alright, 22.5. Yeah, let's do 11. Okay. Gonna... How tall are you? I can't see the height markers. Hold. Oh, no, I don't want to delete that. Settings. Interface. Feet. Apply. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to work on this. It's weird, I almost feel like I'm having to like relearn the entire game. It's still, the height is in meters. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Let's start banking this around. This is kind of an apocalypse style drop I'm building here. And let's start that nice drop. Ooh, I'm liking how this is going so far. And let's get a little bit steeper. Alright. Now, we're already heading towards that signature fan turn. And we're gonna bank, or we're gonna head up a really, really tiny hill. And I will end up fixing how weird this looks right now. Don't worry, I'm aware. That's what the smooth button's for, and boy does it do a great job of smoothing. Does a great job of its job. Okay, fan turn around. Nope. And drag that down. Gonna start unbanking it slightly. What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but if you saw something weird, I don't know what it was. I saw it do something, but I have no clue as to what it did. Okay, now we're gonna start going that way. Let's see, how is this looking? You know, as much as I wanted this to be a GCI, it's kind of already getting an RMC feel to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not what I was going for. I so badly want this to be able to bank that way. I just don't think it will. Ah, shoot. Okay. How can I make this work? Not like that. You know what? I'm gonna go take a break right now, and when I wake up, I'm gonna keep working on this. So there's gonna be a little jump edit right now. So, goodbye from the past!